More than 32 live and thousands more injured were reported after communication devices, some used by the group Hezbollah, dramatically exploded across Lebanon on Tuesday and Wednesday. The first round of blasts began Tuesday in Lebanon's capital Beirut and several other areas of the country. It was reported by many that smoke was seen coming from people's pockets, before a small blast occurred that sounded like fireworks. Explosions continued for around an hour after the initial blasts, and soon after, thousands of people began arriving at hospitals all over Lebanon, unfolding total chaos. On Wednesday, similar scenes across the country in another round of blasts. This time were walkie-talkies that were blown up, devices that were purchased by Hezbollah in a carefully planned operation 5 months ago. The conflict between Israel and Lebanon is deeply rooted in a complex history that spans decades, marked by territorial disputes, sectarian strife, and the influence of various regional and international powers. At the heart of this long-standing tension is the Lebanese militant group Hezbollah, which emerged in the early 1980s as a response to the Israeli invasion of Lebanon. Since then, the relationship between Israel and Lebanon has oscillated between periods of intense military confrontation and uneasy ceasefire. Over the years, the group has evolved into a significant political force within Lebanon, wielding considerable military and political power. The 2006 Lebanon War, sparked by a Hezbollah raid into northern Israel, resulted in widespread destruction and loss of life, solidifying the group's reputation as a formidable adversary to Israel. Benjamin Netanyahu, who has served multiple terms as Israel's prime minister, plays a crucial role in shaping Israel's policy toward Lebanon and Hezbollah. His administration has consistently portrayed Hezbollah as a significant threat to Israeli security, emphasizing the need for military readiness and countermeasures against the group's activities. Netanyahu's tenure has been marked by a tough stance on regional adversaries. The conflict between Israel and Lebanon, particularly with regard to Hezbollah, remains one of the most challenging geopolitical issues in the Middle East. Hezbollah remains a significant concern for Israeli security. Netanyahu's approach has been to maintain military pressure while also exploring diplomatic avenues to isolate Hezbollah and Iran. Hezbollah has relied heavily on pagers as a low-tech means of communications to try to evade location tracking by Israel. Recent acts of violence committed by the two countries only increase the resentment they have for each other. The civilian population living on both sides feels unprotected and without a clear outlook about the future of this conflict that continues to claim victims daily.